gathered here today to celebrate and observe the marriage between Troy Pollard and Amanda Miller. I'm extremely honored to be here today to officiate the marriage of these two wonderful people becoming one. I've had the honor of knowing Amanda as my sister-in-law for a couple years now and have been so blessed by her and the way she has loved me as her brother. I've also been able to see the way that she has loved our foster kids and our adopted child, Emberlyn. I first met Troy on my wedding day when he was Amanda's date to my wedding. I didn't really get to know Troy much until we took a family trip together to Cancun. I immediately noticed how attentive to Amanda's needs Troy was. It was clear that he loved her and cared for her greatly. Coincidentally, this trip was also the first time that Troy told Amanda he loved her. After speaking to Amanda and asking her what draws her so much to Troy, she stated it is his gentleness and his attention to her needs. She stated that Troy is the first person she has ever met that she feels like every decision he makes is for her and her best interest. She appreciates his willingness to make sure she is okay and taken care of. She even joked that whenever he goes out of town, she feels like she has to do a whole lot more around the house and doesn't know what to do with herself. Likewise, I asked Troy what draws him to Amanda, and he stated that it is her calming presence and selflessness. Troy told me the story about when he knew he would marry Amanda. He stated as they were entering the car after leaving Chewy's one night, he watched as Amanda opened the door to the car, then immediately shut it, bent down, picked something up, and walked away. She walked over to a car, picked up took whatever it was she picked up, and wedged it in the driver's side window of that car. Troy, confused when she came back, asked, and basically she had found a $20 bill on the ground and felt that the owner of that vehicle needed it more than her. Through this shows how selfless and caring Amanda is. So many people, myself included, would have seen that $20 bill and thought, it's going to be a good lunch tomorrow. But Amanda's caring heart for others showed through in this moment. Troy also stated that one of the things he appreciates most about Amanda is that at the end of the day, regardless of how horrible his day has been, seeing her face and her smile brings him such great peace. I don't know if any of y'all were watching, but even as the rain was coming through, even as all of that was going on, Amanda was calm, she was patient, she was cool-headed, and it's just something to really commend. Troy is blown away by her ability to keep a good attitude regardless of circumstance. As you can see, both of them are drawn to each other because of their selflessness. A wise man once told me that the problem with most marriages is that people think it's a 50-50 kind of thing. But people in successful marriages realize that if each of you would give 100% to the other, you will have an outstanding marriage and a beautiful marriage. Troy and Amanda, y'all continue to be selfless and loving one another and caring for one another. Troy, repeat after me. I'm looking at Amanda, not me. These vows are to me.
True.
In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Troy.
I, Troy.
Take you, Amanda.
Take you, Amanda.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Amanda, repeat after me. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Amanda.
I, Amanda.
Take you, Troy.
Take you, Troy.
To be my husband.
Okay, I don't think I can do it.
You got it.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Troy, Take Amanda's hand and repeat after me. I, Troy,
I, Troy,
take thee, Amanda,
take thee, Amanda,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to love you forever.
I promise to love you forever.
This ring I give
This ring I give
as a sign
as a sign
of our never-ending love.
of our never-ending love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Amanda, take Troy's hand. Repeat after me. I, Amanda,
I, Amanda,
take thee, Troy,
take thee, Troy,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise my love
I promise my love
to you forever.
to you forever.
This ring I give
This ring I give
as a sign
as a sign
of our never-ending love.
of our never-ending love.
With this ring
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed. You get it on?
You got it.
Troy and Amanda, and so much as you have agreed to live together in matrimony and have pledged your faith in one another by the repeating of these vows and exchanging of these rings, by the authority vested in me by God and the laws of the great state of Texas and Canada, I now announce you husband and wife. Congratulations. Troy, you may kiss your bride. And now introduce to you Troy and Amanda Pollard.